We're about to lose all our viewers anyway. the dude went live.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah.
Fuck that dude.
We're about to lose all our viewers anyway. It's fine.
He's probably like, these bastards
These
over here
motherfuckers.
with his traveler's whiskey, like...
showing me up.
Yeah. That one dude.
It's lagging like really bad.
He doesn't have Traveler, I bet.
God.
Jackwagon.
Just quit it. We're all supportive of each other.
We are?
Yes, we all should be supportive of each other.
We should, you're right.
We're all doing this for a good time and for fun.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe everybody will find us again, maybe not.
Maybe I don't need you so. Tell me you're somebody that I used to. Oh, I'm not following back on that.
What happened?
Apparently I got it followed
Hey,
by
we're back up and running, I think.
by an exotic fitness model
Ooh.
on Instagram.
Hey, I mean, maybe she'll whip you into shape.
I didn't see what she looked like, so I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, never know. Oh, look at the ice skating rink in Tampa.
Ew, pretty.
How about that?
So, I've been trying to think about I think the trash pandas, if I'm not mistaken, are in Alabama.
Being an athletic supporter, I like it. Sure, cracks me up.
If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
Yep, be an athletic supporter. Nice. God, what is that? The Gasparilla? Is that the name of this
Gasparilla
bowl?
Bowl.
Oh,
Gasparilla is actually named after a pirate.
interesting.
Yeah. Did you not? That's a fun fact.
Did not know that.
Fun fact.
Fun facts with Bucky.
Yeah.
That's
Don't know why I know that.
I don't know neither. Trash Pandas are 30 minutes
yeah,
from me.
they're in
Okay.
Alabama. They are in Alabama.
Okay.
I knew they were somewhere over there.
The Rocket City Trash Pandas. I'm going to have to look at them.
They're, if you didn't know, their logo is a panda in a trash can.
I figured that. I figured either that or a raccoon is one of the two.
I was about to say, isn't a trash pan a raccoon?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean, a raccoon in a trash can.
Yeah. That's like the minor league team was, the Quad City River Bandits.
Yeah.
Their mascot is a raccoon with like a hamburger mask.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, but
We're gaining our viewers back.
oh yeah, we're
right,
slowly.
everybody's slowly
Yes.
making it go.
Hey guy, what's the bottle on the right? My
What
right
bo-
or your right?
What bottle are you talking about, Eric?
You talking about this one,
Nothing. You see nothing.
or is he talking about the other one? The short one or the tall one? I need that kind of description.
My right is nothing. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Eric, did you not watch our 35-minute review of this
No,
bottle?
apparently not. He did not. Apparently, their stadium is fancy.
But they suck so bad.
Huh?
The tall one.
The tall one?
Nothing?
Nothing.
That is a bottle we purchased at Longhorn Liquor
Yes.
at 3939 Dallin Road in Beaumont, Texas.
Yes. It scares me that you know the address. I just know where it's at. You know the actual address. I did. That's funny. He watched it. No, seriously, that. So if he does, he knows what that is. I'm sure.
I'm just kidding.
He's just messing with us. If he doesn't, then shame on him.
So nobody's going anywhere for Christmas other than family?
Yeah,
Nobody's doing anything crazy?
We're keep it. No, we're not doing anything crazy till New Year's. And
Are you? I do. Honey, I'm coming home.
That's funny. Are you? You asked me. You went to ask me a question.
Oh, you said you're going to family. Are you doing anything at the house, or y'all just
No.
doing like the normal get up
Yeah.
Christmas thing, and then you'll disperse?
Yeah.
So you won't be cooking or
No.
doing anything
Well,
crazy?
we will, but it's going to be something that we have to cook and take. Like we're in charge of doing the ham, and Brandy's making her better than sex river bottom pie, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck you want to
whatever
call it.
you wanna call 'em.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, and if I don't know if you made the comment on our Facebook page or not, ambrosia.
Yes,
You,
I was right.
You had brought that up. It was ambrosia salad. What did I call it? What was it?
I don't remember.
Shit, now I don't even remember.
Something like
So,
white trash.
Well, yeah,
version of-
it's trailer park trash.
So, Roy.
fruit salad
yes.
is what it is.
What up, John?
So you're not going to your aunt and uncle's?
I'll be there at some point, but it'd probably be like Christmas night. Only because it's closer. I'll be there at some point. Why do you ask, sir?
I'm just wondering if you're going to have Sierra Miss salad.
Probably. If I know my aunt, probably.
Bucky said he would love something.
I tried to offer.
Please,
Bucky
bring me
some
a
at
to-go plate.
Get him a to-go plate.
Please.
I tried to offer some to Bucky at Thanksgiving, and he told me no.
I'm doing a brisket.
Nice.
For the fam.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
there's
think
any
that's
left,
what-
I'll swing by on my way
Okay.
home.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to
I
have
heard. So we're doing it at my brother's house, and
Yeah?
Which brother?
Josh.
Okay.
And I've heard
You got to be specific.
some. Yeah, you've
steak
got
and
multiple.
kebabs. So
Stinky kebabs?
steak and kebabs.
Oh, steak and kebabs.
I thought he
what-
said stinky
I was
kebabs.
like, what's a stinky kebab? I don't know what the hell
I mean,
that
you
is.
never know at the marbles.
Right? Never know. You never know. Who is that old guy?
Oh gosh,
Oh.
What?
can I? I don't know if I want to push you around it. Ooh, yes, yes. Be in a wheelchair. We'll get first access to everything. Sorry guys, sorry.
Yes.
Please move out the way. I have a
Is that the anthem? What Bucky was? Yes.
Yes.
It is.
yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh gosh.
She said she gonna whoop that trick.
Yes.
That's what she was gonna do too. I had to restrain her.
There are now two
Has-
versions of Trailer Park Salad.
Has anybody else? And I just quit. You know what it felt like? It hasn't been Christmassy enough this year. Like it's not. It doesn't feel like Christmas. And I know in Southeast Texas,
There are very few houses on our street that
Yeah.
have lights.
Yeah,
up
I didn't
and
put
running.
up lights this year just because I didn't have time.
You know what, Jake? I have been nice to you all.
I
night.
mean, because I literally went from a wedding the first weekend in December.
Yeah.
Polar Express the second weekend in December. Longhorn drop the third weekend in December, and apparently another Longhorn drop tomorrow. So
Maybe.
I've spent 2 weekends at Longhorn. I don't know if I have a problem
Hey.
or not yet.
Did you ever take your Christmas lights down last year?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. John helped me actually
okay.
put. John asked that because he actually helped me put my Christmas
Yeah.
lights up.
On that same note,
Yes.
how long is too long to have your tree up?
We normally don't take ours down till after New Year's,
Yeah, after the day
What's
after New
at-
Year's.
the day after, like
So
January.
So, but
2nd.
what's the absolute max that it could be up?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
if you're
actually, I
if you're
have
my aunt and you have like rooms that people don't go in a whole lot, you can leave it so much up all year round.
I have a question, or I have an answer to that, and it's actually a cultural answer. So
Okay.
The cultural
in my-
anthropologist in the room.
Day after.
in my family, well, not my family, but my wife's family, they celebrate Dia de los Reyes, which is the Day of the Three Kings. So they actually leave their Christmas tree up till January the 10th.
That's a good date.
Kevin says Valentine's Day.
You just redecorate it.
Yeah.
It's a repurposed tree.
It's not a Christmas tree. It's a holiday
Ooh,
tree.
it's a Valentine's tree.
I forgot to ask you.
It's a
this.
President's Day tree.
Hey,
Have little pictures of Mount Rushmore.
hey, real talk for real. Did you
For
get
real, for real?
Did you get a package from Laws the other day?
No.
You mean I got something before you did?
Go fuck yourself.
Laws sent me a wooden snowflake Christmas ornament with the gargoyle seal on it. I got it yesterday.
I'm calling Megan tomorrow.
He's like, I'm calling Megan.
Fuck that shit. I'm calling Megan.
Remind me when
It's
the
a love
show's over.
tree.
I'll go get it and show it to you.
Okay.
That's like, have you ever heard Cat Williams talk about like things like
Holy
how
shit.
people that are higher are
What?
the smartest dumb people you ever meet? Like he's like, that's a love seat. I can't even sit on it if I ain't in love.
I ain't even in
What kind
love.
of shit is that?
Yes, that's a good one. Jeremy said, a damn squirrel hung from my lights today and took them all down with him.
Whoa.
Dude, I wish you would have got
That had
it
to
on
be
camera.
a really fat squirrel.
That would have been awesome to see.
Wait a minute. Was it like the cat off of Christmas Vacation?
Easter tree. Easter tree. Valentine's Day.
God. Easter trees. Just
What in the
us
name of Ohio y'all got going on up there?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
No,
got
I was curious. Ooh. So, I saw this on Facebook today. Y'all figure out something to
okay.
talk about something.
Yeah. So you saw this on Facebook. What, can you talk about what you saw?
So, it was, shit.
I saw retarded crap where people were having me
Hey, you
run
can't
hot
say
shots
that. Rewind. Don't say that.
Well, it was kind of dumb.
I
Was pissed that the driveway
Oh,
started
so
shattering.
you use the glass.
Oh.
He uses the. I bet.
Yeah.
Jeremy, do you use the glass? The lights that have the glass on them, like the real lights.
That sucks.
Oh, shit.
That sucks bad.
Because if so, I hate that for you, man.
I hate it.
We used to have them, and mine did the same thing, but mine did not because of a fat squirrel, because I just didn't fasten them good enough, and the wind knocked them down, and I had to pick up broken glass.
That's how I
all
was
over
with
the
those
house.
stupid bag
Like,
lights that I had lined
Yeah.
on my driveway last year. I kept constantly picking those things up. The wind would blow them over. And I told Brandy, I said, never again.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Never again. What'd you find on Facebook?
all right, so I saw it earlier today. It says this teacher asked his students what they think 30-year-olds want for Christmas.
Oh, I sent this to my brother. Expensive meats is the best.
I know,
Or
right?
exquisite meats.
Yeah. So the first one, measuring cups.
Yeah.
We want measuring cups.
I need
Okay.
measuring cups. Yeah.
Signs that say "Bless this home." I thought that was hilarious.
White
because
women.
there's every white mom everywhere. A Dyson vacuum. That's not a bad one.
No, that's not a bad one.
A bottle of wine and hip implants.
The first part,
What the hell's a hip implant?
maybe in a couple of
Hip-
years.
you're-
Like a hip
when you're
implant.
old and you
When
got
you're old.
to have
Oh.
a hip implant.
Okay.
So you don't have to wear one of those red buttons around
This
your
one,
neck.
this one I thought was really funny. Panera Bread gift card. People in their 30s love soup.
Hold on. Time out. Panera Bread hits, bro. I'm gonna tell you right. I love Panera Bread.
You're a 60-year-old trapped in a 30-year-old's body. That's what you are.
Bingo cards.
Never.
I
Who the hell
bingo.
made this list?
Kids.
You never played person pistol bingo?
My wife does.
Yeah.
No, actually, I've never had.
I love it.
I take that back. I lie.
It's fun.
So the chamber here in town
Yeah.
had their banquet one year, and I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had one at the
Kevin said
honky
that's-
tonk on the
That's weird.
16th.
I need all those things.
That was last
You and me
weekend,
both.
sir.
You and me both, sir. The next one, you give them Bath and Body Works stuff. It's what my mom wants.
I do like Bath and Body Works.
That
though, I
ain't no
gonna
lie. Like it smells so good.
The best answer,
The bourbon body wash. Ugh.
expensive meats.
Yes.
And then the
Expensive
kid
meats.
drew a
He
picture of a ham. The next one, hard candies. Because apparently we're old people at this
I
point.
love Werther's Originals. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I said, 60-year-old trapped in a 30-year-old's body.
This one hit home because I play this every morning while I'm taking my morning dump. Candy Crush Premium. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Candy Crush? How the hell
I
old
still
are you?
play Candy Crush.
Okay, no, I have never played Candy
What?
Crush.
I've been
Monopoly
playing
Go, buddy.
for years.
Monopoly
Go is the shit.
Yes, Monopoly Go when you're taking a dump. Monopoly Go when you gotta go.
This one I thought was pretty funny too.
Hard candy slap.
Right?
You get them old people candles that smell like home or back then.
My favorite one is Fireplace.
Your wife would appreciate this one.
My wife would?
TJ Maxx gift
Oh
card.
God!
Yeah, she had TJ Maxx in it?
Oh my God! It's a running joke every time
Everywhere
we
we
go
go.
somewhere. Brandy's gonna find a TJ Maxx.
Me and
Really?
Dana will go roaming off somewhere. We'll hit up stores and stuff, and I'll be like, let's go get lunch. What do you think Roy and Brandy are doing? They're at a TJ Maxx. There's no question about it. So she'll call. Hey, what are y'all doing? Oh, we're just walking around TJ Maxx.
Yep.
Knew it.
My wife likes TJ Maxx.
This one says the wrinkle creams.
Those exist.
I haven't had to have one of those yet.
Heated blanket, because their muscles be hurting.
Blythe said he has a candle that smells like structure fire.
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
they're all named stupid stuff.
Wait a minute. Go back to the one about the heat and blanket. Read the heat and blanket one again.
Heated blanket, because their muscles be hurting.
Did Buckwheat make this list?
I like heated blankets.
What is
Right?
wrong with you? Heated blankets?
Shit, that's funny. A coffee mug that says, "Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee," because they're all coffee-obsessed millennials.
That's me. I have one of those mugs.
Of course
I
you do.
literally have one. It's not. It's a tumbler.
And the very last one on the list, this poor kid, a lawyer for the divorce, attorney, fight for them kids. What is that kid going through?
Wow. Oh man, that's
So Stymie wrote that one. Buckwheat wrote the one about heated blankets.
I thought that list was really funny.
That shit's dumb.
No, it's
Like I don't
not.
find none of that funny.
Come on, man.
I
That's
seriously
funny.
don't. Like I find the answers kind of funny, like
Right.
fight for them kids and them bones be hurting and shit. Buckwheat and Stymie got together from the Little Rascals.
I ain't
and made
gonna
a
lie.
list.
A lot of those stuff. A lot
Okay.
of stuff I hit. Like, yeah.
That's
Sarah
because you're a
Palin.
60-year-old trapped in a 30-year-old's
They
body.
hit-
True too.
John, they hit home.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Sarah
hit-
found
they
his
hit-
Buffalo
Okay.
Trace.
All right. So, life hack or Disney World hack 101. Okay.
Yeah?
So if you go to Epcot
Okay.
and you know how like they have the different countries.
Right.
All right. Go to the Americas. Go to the little hot dog stand outside of the courthouse. They sell Werther's Originals hot chocolate,
What? I bet
and
that's
it
pretty
is
good.
delicious.
I bet that is good.
You can't finish a whole glass because it's like diabetes in a cup, but it's delicious.
Diabetes. I bet Sarah's feeling good.
She found his Buffalo Trace.
I know. Ooh, speaking of Buffalo Trace, grab the one behind you.
Sarah, but I find bottles all the time too. Yeah, but the difference between you, Dana, and her is she's drinking them.
No, yeah, she's actually drinking it.
Yes.
My wife just finds them.
I wasn't Pops. It's not halfway gone. I asked what happened. She just smiled.
Yes, I agree with Blythe on that 100%.
Whoa!
Milo's extra sweet
That
tea
is
diabetes.
That
in a
is my
bottle.
wife's favorite
Halfway
tea.
gone. Jeez. Extra sweet?
Yes.
I
The
will.
purple one.
I will get in my
Yeah.
truck.
Who
No
drinks
lie.
that?
My wife. I will get in the truck and
Why?
find 5 or 10 bottles of empty Milo's extra sweet tea, the little bottles,
Yeah.
in my truck, just empty, laying somewhere.
I like their half. Their half
Oh.
and half's really good too.
Yeah, Milo's. Okay, I'm probably going to be put on trial for this.
There we go.
Milo's is better than Red Diamond.
You're
I
a liar.
agree with that. No, he's actually legit.
Milo's hits.
Milo's is not bad. But I don't like it more than Red Diamond.
You're a Red Diamond guy?
Milo's
Red
is good.
Diamond gives me heartburn. I don't know why.
Encourage and conviction gives you an erection.
Yeah. You mix
Facts.
those together, you're in for a good night.
All right, so I got Buffalo Trace on the right.
John, I'm sorry. That's
Shut your
wrong.
whore mouth.
John, I'm sorry, that's wrong. See, I'm not the only one.
I like Milo's over Red Diamond though, but I really like the HEB tea.
HEBT is good.
The HEB
That's
tea,
not a
the
bad one.
TXT or whatever they call it, the
Yeah.
Texas tea.
That's not a bad
That's a
one.
good one.
All right, so
Ooh, we should do what teas pair well with whiskey.
I mean, sweet tea and whiskey's not a
Yes,
bad.
It's really not.
I guarantee you that
Pour.
damn CNC would. It'll pair well with anything.
All right, so
I'm
this
gonna
is
have to-
Traveler,
I'm gonna have to guard the CNC. John's gonna try to walk out of the
right?
studio with
It's
it.
going to be gone. This is the
He's gonna be
Traveler.
like, hey.
I don't know, where is Red Diamond made?
I know Milo's is
Buffalo
made in
Trace.
Abalaba.
Yeah.
I bet it is, Sarah.
What is Red Diamond?
Kevin, you're not allowed to chime in on this conversation because you're a freaking northerner and y'all don't even know what sweet tea is, okay?
Hey, speaking of Northerners, where's my favorite one at? Where's Scotty?
I don't know. He's been kind of
Hey,
missing.
they're not
Am
they're not
I-
sugar daddies down there up there. They're splendid daddies.
Splendid Daddies.
We still love you, Kevin. Don't get me
Yes.
wrong, but you're not allowed to chime in on a sweet tea
I wish
conversation.
Kevin was going to be here in January.
I know.
I wish Kevin was.
So they're very similar in color.
very much. So which one's which
This
one?
is Buffy
Okay,
Trace.
you got Buffy Trace in that hand.
This is Traveler.
Yes,
They're very similar in color.
I got you.
I don't see almost any difference.
Scoots
really.
in jail.
Whoa! Probably.
Like Facebook jail
I think that's what he means.
or like regular jail?
Red Diamond was founded in Abalaba. I did not know
there
that.
you go.
Milo's is in Abalaba. Home domestic. What is that? What is home domestic jail?
Ooh. His wifey?
Well, now I have to stop bringing both of them because they're from Alabama.
You gotta find some. You gotta get some of that Texas. He's
I'm gonna
spending
drink
time
that
with the
HEB
wifey.
tea.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
The HEB tea hits.
HEB tea.
Like it's good.
Okay, so
And I'm only saying that because Jake has been extremely mean to me tonight, and I've been nothing but nice to him.
and just total disclaimer, this is a Buffalo Trace store pick from Lake Street Liquor, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. This is one that
One of the few things we don't have that didn't come from Longhorn.
Yeah, right. One of the very, very few.
Yes, very few.
So on the nose, side by side, Traveler is sweeter
Okay.
than the Buffalo Trace.
Okay. I'm interested on his synopsis. But, you need to be in home domestic jail according to your wife. Huh?
Love you too, honey.
Uh-oh. He said, I'm sorry, John. No, I'm not.
I love you too, brother. I'm just playing with you. I'm just joshing you.
Just Josh. Oh, I've let mine open up a lot, and that's good.
Ooh.
I've been slow sipping the CNC, though.
I don't know if they can tell, but I'm super tired. Like my eyes are.
Super tired or super, like, lit?
No,
Okay,
no,
just
no,
checking.
no, not tonight.
Not tonight. Next week, maybe.
Next week.
Next week, maybe. Next week's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Very similar on the
I
palate.
told you. I'm
Very
telling you
similar on the
that's
palate.
got to be. I think they put the blended and bottled at Buffalo Trace to throw everybody the hell off.
I think they just put Buffalo Trace in another bottle.
A way to make more monies.
Way to make more money.
God. Should I light up my Cohiba Black I bought? Sure, buddy.
Most
Go
definitely.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Light that pig. That's a good one. We did the. I don't remember when we. It's been a while since we did it, but we did the Cohiba Weller with Weller.
Yes.
That was good. I kind of wish
That
we'd
was a good one.
revisit that, being as we've got the Antique 107 now.
I know.
Oh, it's down there by your feet too. There's a lot of stuff down there by your feet. Gold Bar, 3-chord, Redemption High Rye.
I got what I wanted.
Very similar.
He's like, I got what I wanted. he got.
I'm just happy to be alive right now.
He said he's happy to be alive. I really did not know that you'd been craving this for like 6 months.
Yes. You ever watch Snoop Dogg? When he's on that it's a roast or something like that. He's like, I've been smoking and drinking. I feel real good about myself right now. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Did you go get the BCBS down? What?
Well,
Is that code for something?
I don't know what BCBS is.
I know AWL is American Light Whiskey. I know what that one is.
Yeah.
I haven't popped the ALW yet. But what's the BCBS?
Bourbon County. No. Is that?
Bourbon County
Oh.
brand stout. Okay.
Yeah, I was on the right track. Bourbon County Brown Stout. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I figured out who does dragon.
don't-
I figured out who distributes Dragon Milk.
Who was it?
We do.
Do y'all?
Yeah,
Oh.
I pulled it
The
up.
whiskey and the beer, or just the beer?
I think just the
Did
beer.
you try it yet?
No.
The beer? Oh, man. I tried it.
It's $100 beer.
$100 beer?
Out. Outskis.
Wow, dude,
Speaking of
no,
Outskis.
I was talking about the dragon milk.
you got to pee
so
again?
good.
He's got to
But
pee. I thought it was Blue Cross Blue Shield too. I don't know, but I thought it was Blue Cross Blue Shield too. Don't feel bad.
Because I'm very big on imports and I'm a craft beer guy. I want one.
Grab it.
Oh, okay. But we were talking about it, and the Dragon's Milk. Have you tried it yet?
I have not.
Oh my god, dude! So take Guinness and times it by like 100.
Okay.
Like, I love dark stouts, and that stuff is delicious.
I'll have to try it. I know. I pulled it up accidentally in my handheld the other day.
Because it's weird, because it's like a dark ale or a dark stout, but it's got kind of a milky taste to it.
Gotcha.
So it's super
Gotcha.
weird.
Gotcha. I got to figure out a better way to mount that.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah. Well, we tried it with double-sided tape, and it's apparently not sticking. So I think what I'm gonna do is flip it to. I have not tried one. You want a beer?
What?
Do you want to try Leinenkugel Red Lager?
What's a
Well, I figure it's red. It's Christmas.
Buddha.
Leinenkugel?
Leinen
They're the
Doodle.
people that make the summer.
Leinenkugel.
They're the people that
Right.
make the.
That's what I said. Leinenkugel, Redenkugel.
Look, Leinenkugel.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Leinenkugel.
But yeah, they make the summer shandy that you see
Yes.
the commercials on.
Robust red Vienna style lager. Like Vienna sausage?
Maybe.
So,
Everybody loves a little sausage.
let me
Looks like a
tell
lot
you
of sausage.
No, it's a little sausage.
Oh.
Vienna sausage.
I'm saying some people
quick
like a-
story about Leinenkugel.
Yes.
Dragon's
So-
Milk is New Holland, literally my backyard. Like New
Nice.
Holland tractors?
New Holland.
Yes.
I'm all over the
Brewery.
place.
You are all over.
Oh, New Holland's in your... Man, that's cool.
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
That's what we thought the BSBC
Oh,
was.
yeah, exactly.
So,
Blue Cross Blue
okay.
Shield.
So, Leinenkugel is actually what opened me up to craft beer.
Okay.
The Summer Shandy was my first
Summer
Leinenkugel.
shandy's good. Not gonna lie.
Very good summer beer. But I'm curious about this. Robust red Vienna style lager.
So this was a gift, being as we're on the Christmas gift thing. This was a gift from my company. We were allowed to get a case
Okay.
of this, and I also got a case of something that my wife enjoys, but I'm not going to talk about that one because it's actually in your wheelhouse. It's the
Pride of Chippewa
Yes.
Falls, Wisconsin.
Chippewa Falls.
What's in my wheelhouse?
The other thing that I got because they gave us 2 free cases today, and one of them.
Whoa there, party fouler.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Party fouled?
Oh, it's concrete.
Hey,
It's fine.
don't drop it over electrical stuff.
I didn't. I moved it out of the way.
All of a sudden, Origin is taking off. We got people camping out for releases now. I've heard
golly
Origin
gosh, that's good.
from Dragon Milk is actually doing really well.
That's a big Minnesota
That,
bastard, Bob.
while you were breaking the stick, one of the things I was telling him, it's a really, really good dark stout. Have you ever had a Guinness?
What are you doing?
We got a glass.
No.
You've had a Guinness before?
Yes.
Yes.
So take a Guinness and times it by 100.
Keep it 100.
It might be one of my favorite new beers of.
Starlight Cigar
couple last
Batch.
years.
Good for you, Blythe.
I haven't had their whiskey though.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about.
Look
Because I know
at you,
they
Texans
started
drinking
doing,
Midwestern beer. Huh.
Yeah.
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 Look,
It ain't a shiner, bro. I got Oktoberfest in there, too.
because
The Midwest is doing
say it
some
with
good
me,
stuff.
Roy. Nothing
nothing
is finer than a shiner.
But I figured red lager, Christmas.
Except for that damn pineapple beer that we had. At
That was really good.
God, yeah, Nature's, that was a good one. Golly gosh.
And just to kind of go back to what Kevin said earlier, the Bourbon County barrel stout
Yes.
thing earlier.
Bourbon
He
County,
said it was
yeah.
$100 beer. I spent $20 on the beer, the Shiner that was barrel aged that I bought for your birthday.
Yes, the big one, yes. Which I drank every drop of.
Was that a 40?
That was
I think it was a 24 ounce.
at most. That's got to be like the most you would spend on a beer. There's
Oh, yeah.
no reason to
I
spend
wouldn't
$100
$100
on a beer,
on a beer.
right?
I wouldn't. You would? $100 on a beer?
If I had money.
If I had the money.
There's the
man.
option. Yeah, if we all had the money, yeah.
I can bring y'all some Dragon Milk beer if y'all want. It's everywhere here.
Oh, wow.
I mean, sure, we'll try it.
I think Longhorn has it in Beaumont, actually,
do
is
they?
where I think I saw it on the shelf there.
The only reason I know Dragon's Milk is because the Origin whiskey that Kevin was talking about. That's the only thing I've heard of Dragon's Milk. I didn't know they were a beer thing until like later on.
So we do this thing, too, called Topo Chico Spirited, because I didn't know that Topo Chico, all their liquor stuff was owned by Molson Coors. They do a vodka and lemon
Yeah?
that's, Brandy loves it.
Oh, really?
Oh, God, yes.
You
And
don't know
and
what
have-
you're missing.
Huh?
If I spend $100 on a beer and it ain't the best beer I've ever tasted in my life, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
for
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Blythe, let me know your thoughts on that Starlight Cigar Batch.
Yes, I'm kind of interested in that one, too.
So that's Starlight's Amberana finish. Then that was the one we talked about last week or the week before.
170 on 6 beers?
Yeah.
What were they?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's what I
That's
wanna know.
it was the Bourbon County
Oh, okay.
thing.
okay.
It was
Bourbon
like
County
if
stout.
I'm not mistaken, and Kevin chime in, it was like a set of them. I don't remember if it was like 4 or 5. On 6. Okay.
This one's actually
So on
not bad.
6
I'm not gonna
different
lie.
ones, it was 170.
The last red lager I had
Um,
before this, and I'm going to throw back a little bit, was your bachelor party when we went to Eighth Wonder, and I had what was called the Cougar Paw, which is named after
Yes.
the University of Houston.
Yeah.
But this one's not bad.
No. And Kevin, that's what I was gonna say. I meant, whoa, where are you going
He
with it?
tilted it when he walked by, I think. Whoop, 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 whoop. There
What
we
I
go.
meant to say
Stop.
on those
Good
6
job.
beers was they were all finished in different bourbon barrels, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm glad Sarah said that. I'll actually have some when she's in town.
Vodka and lemon. Now that sounds.
It's the
delicious.
Topo Chico. It's called Topo Chico Spirited. They do a vodka and lemon. They do a grapefruit and tequila, and they do another one. But Brandy, because when Giglio, you know this from your time at Giglio, they have this thing called the flight deck at Lamar.
Yes.
So I took Brandy the first flight deck. It
Love
was
that
when they
place.
played Idaho, actually, and she had one out of the cooler because when we do the flight deck, it's like tables and chairs and like 4 big ass long coolers that are filled with everything,
Right.
just
all the
different
stuffs.
stuff. Yeah. And Brandy tried the Topo Chico because she's not a big fan of Coors Light or Miller Lite.
Right.
Right.
And she fell in love with it. She's like, "You've got to try this." She's like, "I don't know what y'all are doing, but this is good." So yeah.
With the frat, we spent a lot of time on the flight deck.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah,
Jake,
a lot of people.
we got you covered.
We got you covered. And we definitely got you covered. I'm glad he mentioned that.
We don't have to talk about it right now.
Oh, but
We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it right now. Surprises are good.
I know, but I still
Surprises
want
are good, guys.
But drugs are bad.
Yeah, drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
See, children, drugs are bad, okay? If you don't believe me, ask your dad. And if you don't believe him, ask your mom. She probably does them all day long.
We're gonna be using in January Uber because I will not be driving.
Negative
No.
Ghost Rider.
Good
you
luck
will
finding
not-
an Uber.
You won't be using Uber.
I got him covered.
We got y'all. We
Man,
got
I feel like we need to say it.
So Kevin,
Can we say it?
No, shut up.
God damn it.
Kevin said, so this year they had Eagle Rare collab, Angel's Envy collab, Bananas Foster,
Ooh.
the Backyard Stout they do
Interesting.
every year, and a proprietors that's aged a couple years.
Interesting.
Kevin, I'm kind of curious, and I'd be curious of y'all's two thoughts too, being beer guys, and Kevin seems to kind of know a little bit about this whole thing.
I walk in both worlds.
Sam Adams releases a Utopia.
Don't ask me for that.
I'm not asking for
No,
it.
because the reason I said that, Eric asked me for that at the raffle, and I literally wanted to punch him in the face.
So the only thing I've ever liked,
something
no,
I've
because
heard of,
ridiculously expensive.
the only
Yeah,
thing that
oh,
I've
yeah.
ever liked from Sam Adams is their winter lager. I don't like original
I
Sam
like
Adams,
the Oktoberfest.
and I don't like Oktoberfest
I like
either.
the Oktoberfest.
But I haven't tried the Utopias. So
I mean, it comes in a fancy-ass
I
bottle.
don't think we have
Yeah.
any. I haven't heard of that, but I know we distribute it.
It's a fancy ass bottle.
I don't know if we have any or not. I have to ask. I
I
guess
smell
now
smoke. We're on fire.
I guess now I gotta ask the fucking question. Damn it! I don't like y'all. Y'all always make me ask these weird questions.
Utopias is so over the top.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it is.
So from what I read on it, it's crazy. Like you'll have to Google it. It's crazy.
Why Google it? I'm sure it's probably in the allocated room.
Maybe can you an allocated beer?
You laugh. They exist. They exist, and apparently Georgia Tech's going to pull this one out. By the way,
Yep.
over Central Florida. Look at that.
That's surprising.
Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. That's a good. I've heard stories about that one. That's a good one. I'm gonna try it.
I've
when
never
it
had
comes
that
out.
one either.
I think it comes out in the spring, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we do the whole
But
Sam
there's
Adams.
also there's a lot of Sam Adams that we don't get down here.
That's actually fixed to change from what I understand. Yeah, I hear they're opening. Like originally, we just started carrying this.
Yeah.
So
Because I know for a long time it was hard for us to even get winter lager.
he grew up in a brewery. So that's how Kevin has a
You
vast.
grew up in a brewery?
That's what he said. So
Huh.
I grew up in a brewery.
Interesting. I did not know that about you.
So your new nickname is Yeasty.
Yeasty.
Yeasty? Like Yeezy?
Yeah, like Yeezy, but
Yeasty.
Y'all are
The
so,
Yeasty Boys.
y'all are so white.
Y'all should start a
Help brew
podcast
beer.
together.
He
Yeasty
helped-
Boys.
Right,
he
Yeasty
helped brew
Boys.
beer from 16 to 22. Look at
Nice. Look at that.
I like
I'm
that.
impressed. I feel you shouldn't put the age 16 'cause I feel that violates like labor laws
that.
somewhere.
There.
Really? That's interesting.
Well, even here's
16. You can start working at 16
is
in some
legal.
places.
Yeah. But can you start working at a brewery at 16?
Yeah,
That's
as
the
long as you're
question.
not partaking.
You're not. Yeah, you're not. Because I was working at a gas station and I could sell
Plus, if he grew up
cigarettes and beer.
if he
Oh,
grew
that's
up in
right.
one, I'm pretty sure like it was probably a I don't know.
Man, I'm gonna tell you
family
right
type
now,
thing
so the
or
other
something like
day-
that, you know.
I was driving through that area. I almost stopped and took a picture with Aunt Lynn just to
You
send it
should've.
to you. I'd have been like, "Hey, buddy, look what I'm doing."
I'll be there. I'll be in Finette on Sunday.
Ooh.
Excited to see.
Tell her I
everybody.
said hi.
I will. I'm excited to see everybody.
What? Don't say it. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but don't say it.
Don't say it.
Man, they're smoking. Look at these guys puffing
I was thinking about the
cigars.
Jake thing and the whole wheelchair thing.
Yeah,
It's like a portable whiskey.
Ooh, can we get him a knee scooter?
we could hide whiskey like all around.
Oh man,
We'll get him a blanket like he's a little old man,
Yes.
and we'll just start stuffing whiskey.
Yeah. Back in
my day, Sonny.
Yeah. How are they going to tell him no? He's in a wheelchair.
That reminds me of a '90s song, which you just did.
Which song?
It starts out, "Excuse me, Sonny, you know where I can find some booty?"
Oh yeah.
All right, so those are very similar.
I know. I told you that earlier. It makes. I think literally like they put the thing about blended and bottled to throw everybody off.
It's just weird that they wouldn't put distilled, blended, and bottled by Buffalo Trace.
But it's the mystique of it.
What if it is a Tennessee whiskey?
I'm just saying.
Dun dun dun!
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it!
The conspiracy theory.
Do it! Do it! Do
He
it!
has
do
one.
it.
You know he has one about
Hit it.
the national championship too, don't you?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
I don't know. What is he doing? Are you gonna sing? Sing, you bastard.
Scroll down. I want to see the comments.
Got some of the Kolsch's.
I do love a good Kolsch.
I had a good one when we were
That
in
song is
Fort Worth, actually.
That song is Woot.
Ooh, there it is by 95 South, yeah.
Yes. I was like, what the hell is he trying to say?
I knew what he was talking about. I think down here we call it whoop. There it is, though.
Yeah. Whoop. There it is.
Nope. Fantastic. Capital One post game. Look at that. We got anything else we can watch? What are you?
Come on.
Come on.
One time.
Come on. What are you doing?
Serenade the viewers.
God.
There's only one person watching
Serenade
that I
them.
know of. This
Serenade
is
it.
No, Jake's on there somewhere. Kevin's on there somewhere.
Do it.
Blythe apparently is on there somewhere.
It will. I don't think he's ever done.
on.
I don't think you've ever sang on this show before.
I'll sing the chorus.
Give us a little tasty taste since we're drinking it.
Yes, we are drinking here, Stapleton.
Hold on.
Take another swig of beer. You'll be
Yeah.
fine. That's what I always do.
All right.
Confidence builder.
Liquid courage.
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry
jump to 3 viewers when he starts singing.
wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
The acoustics in here are amazing, by the way.
Honey, I get stoned on your love all the time.
Hey! Fantastic. We got John singing. And he's dropped.
And he's dropped. I'm wet. Everybody's desk is now dented.
Yes. Look at Big KP on the screen. Check that out.
Oh, man.
That's funny. God. Well, I just dented the desk. John's got a set of pipes on him. I ain't gonna lie.
John can sing, y'all.
John
for
can
real.
actually sing, for
He
real.
can sing for real.
Yes. None of us can.
Man. No, God, no. We just make jokes about it.
You did a pretty good T-Pain, though, from what I remember. But that was also a really...
I was a few shots deep.
That's the only time I ever got called in my life and said, how does one person run up a $300 bar tab? And I was like, well, first of all, that was 2 people. And she's like, wait a minute, that was 2 people? I'm like, yes, me and Bucky. So, yeah.
Thank you, John. That was very good.
Look at you. I like it. Got people dropping panties
I
and
know
getting wet. Somebody dented a desk. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Shit.
This
Good
shit,
times, y'all.
This shit just went off the rails in a hurry.
But if you want to start wrapping this up,
We can, yeah. We can wrap it
we're-
up.
Okay, so since I did that,
I think we're about 2 minutes in.
You have to break the news.
Really?
Yeah.
Now?
I want people to be prepared.
Which
for it.
news? Wait a
Scroll
minute.
down.
What news are we
Let's see what
breaking?
this is. John, hop in my DMs for real to create some music.
I'll hit you up, bro. I'll hit you
Look
up.
at that.
So next week is going to be a very bittersweet and kind of a sadder episode.
Wait a minute. It is?
It's not only are we going into a new year, 2024 is going to be a big year for us as always, and we're hoping to grow this thing as much as we possibly can. We're losing somebody off of the show, and it's John. If anybody has not guessed that by now,
Well, damn sure ain't me.
and it's not me.
Yeah.
But John
Not me. Him.
has been with us since day one. He was a huge proponent for the reason we started this whole thing. It was the original company. It was part of that whole thing. He got us off the ground.
They're the 3 best friends that anyone could have.
And and we'll talk about it next week too.
Yeah,
and
we will.
I don't want people to
God, I
think
gotta
that
come up with something special next week.
I'm not. It's not like I'm just not going to be a regular producer. I will still be available from time to time.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not a goodbye. It's just a see you later.
Yeah.
It's a sabbatical.
But it's tough. I mean, we don't.
Take Bucky? Damn. Wow.
What the shit?
I did not see that coming at all. Wow. God. I figured
No.
if anything, it was going to be take Roy.
And I'm going to have a statement prepared next week, but I will kind of give you a little, everybody, because if nobody else knows, I do the same thing. I have another business called Marble Entertainment, and I have multiple shows that I produce and stuff like that. But and that's going to take a lot of time away from these guys. And
But more than that, you do, and everybody needs to understand, you do way more than just that.
Right.
You
Right.
do the Halloween bash.
Yeah.
You do the tree lighting.
Fundraisers.
You do the Christmas in the Big Thicket. A lot of the
Sean,
fundraisers.
you're dead to me.
I mean, there's more than just Marble Entertainment. Y'all, you do so much more for the community. That takes a lot of your time.
Right.
And we appreciate that. We're both at every single one of those events.
Oh, yeah.
They're always a great time. There's
And
always
they
a
always
huge,
have been.
huge turnout. And I mean, that's the big thing of it. Because you said earlier, somebody reached out to you from ID and was like, hey, we heard you love Silsby. That's not a joke. Like, you truly do.
Not,
and you put on all of the events for Silsby. And we can't thank you enough for that. And we always have a great time. Our kids always have a great time. The turnouts are always great. So it's more than just...
Right. But I've always said this to every person that's been on a show of mine or anything. You have to understand. And Kevin, you made that joke, and I know it was a joke. But without the producer, he guides the show. But without the two people or the one person sitting in those seats, entertaining you, giving you the knowledge every week, there's no show. And so these two are the lifeblood of what they have created. John didn't do any of this. Roy and Bucky did this. And so I'm going to say it now, and I'll say it next week. I have never been more proud of two people in my life. Like, kudos to you guys. And Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we're not going to do that tonight.
Yeah.
There may be some tears shed next week. But this is all about Christmas.
If I'm going to get Roy, I'm going to get Roy to cry next week.
Oh, my God.
You're
I
going to
would
get
love
roasted next week. It's going to be the roast of John Martin.
I want Roy to cry.
Let's do it. Let's do a roast. I love it.
Don't open that door, sir.
Do it.
Don't open that
Do
door.
Don't open that door.
You can even invite special guests,
Oh, God.
except my ex-wife.
No, we don't like her.
I was
here.
about to ask for her number.
No, I have it. We don't like her.
All right. So I know a lot of y'all are new viewers. A lot of y'all have not gotten a ton of time with John because he's been in and out with a lot of that stuff that he's doing.
Right.
But you've all gotten to know John a little bit. Obviously, we can all make jokes. But yeah, come with your best roasts for John. Next week, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a roast. We might even pull him into the hot seat.
I think that would be. Let me use your keyboard and your mouse, and we'll do it. I'll do it from there.
Okay.
I don't, because you've never actually sat
I
on
know,
our
you've never
episode.
been on set.
2.5
you've
years,
had-
and I've never sat on set.
Yeah,
You've
never
had a
sat
camera
set.
on you
Right.
before,
Right.
But John's never actually sat on set of this show, so we'll have you on camera.
I knew Jake was going to be the first one.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all be ready for next week. But all right, fuck all that. This is
Yes.
Christmas. Christmas is Monday. That's what
Yes.
this is all about. I truly hope everybody has some amazing time with friends and family. That's what this season's all about. Thank those people that are in your life.
Words are hard.
They are sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank the people that are in your life that you just don't always think about. This is a hard time to stop and reflect because everybody's so hectic. But don't forget about the ones that have been there and that are always there for you, that are around you, that love you. That's what the season's all about. Hope everybody gets some great gifts.
You got some great gifts.
I did. I finally got a V cutter.
Finally.
Finally. But I really hope you get what you asked for. I really hope you have some great time with family. You never know when it's going to be your last. This is going to be a hard Christmas for me to go to with my family because it's the first one.
I thought about that the other day, actually.
But
I got some pointers if you need them.
it's it's one of those things.
Yeah, you'll get through it.
And I'm excited for my family's Christmas, my tight knit close family at my house. Our girls waking up still. They make the joke all the time about the whole Santa thing. I'm not going to say anything on air because you never know when a kid might just walk into the room. But it's always a running joke. So I've made little notes on their presence. Haha, he does exist. Blah blah, blah whatever. And that's what it's about. Let them wake up. Let them enjoy it. We're going to have a great time. I know y'all are going to have a great time.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Whole lot of presents or not, y'all are going to have fun at Great Wolf. Then I've got my mother and father-in-law coming over and Dana's side of the family, and we're going to do brisket and let them open all their presents and that good stuff. This is the time of the year that you really get to just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. But, sorry, that was my spiel.
It's a good spill. It's a very good spill. Very good spill.
You got a thing?
I don't know. I feel like I do, but then again,
You can keep it super simple.
But then again, I feel like you literally just summed up everything I was going to say.
Well, then just say it in a few short words.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. I can do that one.
You want to do that one?
I'll figure out something. I'll pull something out of my back pocket. I usually do on these types of things.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Are you ready? Guys, if you're not ready, there's a comment. I don't know if you want to scroll down real quick before we... Gonna make me cry. Wife just got home. She says hello. Hey, Kevin's wife. All right, y'all, if you're ready, let's call from the hop.
Enjoy your Christmas with family, but keep this in mind. Family comes in all different shapes and sizes.
100%.
Just because you're not blood doesn't mean you ain't family.
Amen.
The
I love you guys.
the guys in this room with me right now are my family. Like, no bullshit. Like, I love you both. You and I talk fucking daily.
Daily.
John and I talk at least twice a week, it seems like.
And
so, yeah.
just slight expansion on that.
Yeah.
Probably 95% of the people commenting tonight as well. Me and Jake talk almost daily.
Jake and I
if
text
not.
pretty regular, too.
Blythe, nonstop. Eric.
Oh, and by the way,
James
for all the Kevins and the Blythes and all
Kevin
that,
and-
if anybody wants to text, I'm going to let them in on a little secret. I don't know if they know this. So if you go to the Facebook page,
Yeah.
the phone number on the Facebook page is my cell phone number.
But I mean, that's
So-
and you're not in any way, shape, or form lying. The people in this room right now are legitimately family.
Oh, for sure.
The people in the comments that have been in the comments all night.
Yes.
It doesn't matter who you are. 100%. We've all become family because of what we're doing. And that's the biggest thing. And you can't replace that. I found friendships that I never thought I would have. I mean, it's ranging from Ohio to Oklahoma to Illinois to Texas to
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all over. That doesn't happen without all of this.
Nope.
Right.
So thank y'all. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Feliz Navidad.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
And a great Festivus.
Festivus. Ooh! Festivus.
Cheers,
I
y'all.
forgot about my Crocs. Hang
I
on.
know.
Cheers.
Did you hurt your hip?
No, I did not.
Do you have Festivus Crocs?
They're ugly Christmas sweater Crocs.
What? Those are legit.
Shit. That's funny. Cheers. Cheers, brother. Love
Cheers. Love you. Merry Christmas.
you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Wrap this motherfucker up.
I got one shoe on.
Good.
Hit the button.